You were on the cutting edge when you were answering phones before they would ring.
Yes.
And now, again, you're on the cutting edge of technology. You're using AI and in sales and
Yes.
helping sales teams become more efficient, but also sell. I hope I'm saying this the right way. Increasing their prices.
Yes.
While essentially doing it more efficiently. Can you speak on that and how you're using AI as a tool?
Oh, absolutely. And you said the right word, tool. AI is a tool. Do not use it as a process. Do not use it as a substitute. Don't copy and paste out of AI. And whenever I do a seminar like I did this morning, we had some people that, okay, AI is going to give everybody the same basic answer. However, you take it and make it your own. It's a tool like any other tool. I've always taught value-added selling, which is selling on value, not price. You don't have to cut your price. Nobody ever bought anything on price, and we think we did. No, we compromised. I'm willing to give up that in order to pay a lower price. But if somebody showed me the value in that, I would buy that. There are things that I will pay extra for that you want. Do you play guitar?
I don't.
Okay, so if we went in a music store, that all look alike to you, right? You'd buy one on price. I go in music stores when I travel. I reject 99.9% of them because, they're just guitars, but there's that special. Okay, so we differentiate. AI not only increases productivity by taking some of the grunt work off of the salesperson and sales leader, but it can also help you increase your volume so you can sell more with no discounting. You sell faster, you sell better. How do we upsell the client? Okay, my client we have 5 products, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. My client's been buying 3 forever. I can't find a way to get them to move up to 4. Well, I'll ask AI. Why would companies in this industry, why would a company in this market benefit from the 4 over the 3? And it will spit it back out. It's amazing. I teach you have to have the right opening question. So when we go in on a sales call, we establish rapport like you and I did this morning. Then we get into the sales call. Well, the whoever asks the opening question takes initial control of the sales call. If we delay and the customer says, so why are you here? You lost. They asked the opening question. So I want to ask the opening question, but there are some rules. The opening question has to be something about the customer, not our products or service or company, that the customer has never heard before. You can't talk about your products, can't talk about your services, can't talk about your company, can't talk about yourself. Raj, I've helped a lot of companies like yours. None of that. Go to AI, and I have seen it write beautiful opening questions. And they will address the industry, or they'll address the market. If you do your pre-call planning, guess what? You find out that people in the apartment industry now are looking at the fact that, wow, buying a house is becoming increasingly difficult. But people want a nice, what I learned from you, living experience, a life experience. And so now we can start bringing those things together. If I talk to you about that, I'm talking to you about stuff that's important to you. It's got nothing to do with what I do for a living. So AI is here. It's still a work in progress. When the internet first came along, we didn't know how to use the internet. We would go in and ask stupid questions and it would give us, okay, AI is the same way. ChatGPT is the one most people use. 4 is a nice upgrade. It has DALL-E in it. But it will learn the questions that you ask and it will start answering you based on what it knows about you. That's why they have you sign in. It's free, but they still have you sign in.
That makes sense. I actually didn't realize that it gets smarter based on your questions and what you're looking to achieve through use. Mm-hmm. I've used ChatGPT and Bard, I think, is the Google AI. I think I've used Claude as well.
I have some friends who use it.
Yeah, and to be honest, I like ChatGPT or OpenAI the most out of those 3, although I would imagine Google is going to work hard to catch up at some point.
Everybody is going to work. Right now, if you use Microsoft Office, all of the apps have AI in them. that whole idea that we've been using for years where we start typing a word and it finishes it, that's sort of an AI. And it's growing, and it's nowhere near where it's going to be. That's why I caution everyone, get involved now. I'm an early adapter for some things, and I'm a late adapter for others. I'm still using Windows 10 and Windows 11 is out there. Well, there's some reasons for that I won't go into, but at some point, I know I'm going to have to upgrade, but for now, I'm good. If I want to move to the next level, I need a measurable, quantifiable, qualifiable reason to do that. I don't buy the latest and the greatest just because. One of the best financial advisors I know puts out a weekly newsletter, a blurb, and in his last one, he said, one of the big mistakes I made when I first got into financial planning was new car every year. It impresses people. You must be successful. You're driving a new car. No, you're not. You're losing that first year depreciation every year. You're upside down on the car every time you trade. So we want to look at what is the reason for moving up. What is, if there's value there, that's why we call it value-added selling, they'll do it. You can quantify it.